guess what? I sort of did some, well, you know, I was on such classic TV shows as Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and, Boy Meets World, and My Two Dads. How about this? Scooby-Doo meets Davy Jones. Come on! And just recently, an episode of SpongeBob. Thank you. What next? Shakespeare? It's going to be unbelievable. My career is going in leaps and bounds. Cheese and crackers. Hey, how did this come about where you wear these cheese heads like this? Is it like, oh, because it's cheese here, right? Oh, I get it now. What an idiot. But it is very flat here. It's very flat. In fact, you could watch your dog run away for 3 days. It's like... Go back here. It is flat, isn't it? But it's good, isn't it? Especially when you get a little older. Not that I'm a little older. I came up from nothing and I brought it here tonight. I grew up in Manchester, England, you know. It's just like that all the time. It rains. It's the only place in the world where the sparrows have webbed feet. It's like pathetic, you know. I was glad to get out of that place, I tell you. Except my dad. My dad was still there. My dad was funny, very funny. He said, he used to send me to the butchers. He said, son, go to the butchers, tell them you want 3 lamb chops and tell them to leave the head on. What? And then he sent me to the barber shop and he used to say, tell them to cut it straight to the wood. What? Is this on? I've seen so many dead people sitting up. There's an audience or an oil painting. I've had juries convict me with more smiles on their faces than you. What? Eric? How you doing? I'm hungover. Oh. Show me a musician that isn't. And I'll show you a band that aren't. No, we had a great time last night. We were in Sheboygan. You're not from Sheboygan, where are you going? I've never even been there. It's a nice little town, though. It's a very nice little town. You know, we had a great time there. And this theatre, and that theatre, this is like ridiculous. This should be on sort of Antique Roadshow, you know? This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I hope I aged as gracefully as this theatre. It's a bummer, I'm telling you. Is it? Get off. This is my pacemaker. I used to be a heartthrob, now I'm a coronary. It's pathetic. Would you stop? That could give me one of those things that you get when you hear those things that sound like that. I think it's the big one. It certainly wasn't the big one this morning when I got up. It was bloody cold in Sheboygan, okay? I looked down and thought I'd been robbed. Stop it, you get me going. Somebody better play some music sooner or later. I can't do it, you have to do it. What line? What no song are we doing now? This is such a pain. I need the microphone stand for this. Oh, God, do I have to start everything? It's starting to piss me off. Ow! Jeez. I told you I wanted a plastic one. Anybody want a drink? Yeah! Yeah, I do too. Don't you worry about that. Oh, dear. Gotta catch up with myself. Oh, it's back in place, no problem. You know, They say if you remember the 60s, you weren't really there. However, and if you remember watching our TV show, you'll remember... Stop it. I had a little dance I used to do. You remember that?